Hello guys. I'm preparing to my rice with my sweet shrimp. Yeah, look at the shrimp. The shrimp is very big. I put oyster with butter in it and sweet chili. It's so delicious. I I really love it. It's so yummy. Yes, while I'm finishing my shrimp, I prepared also for my food to eat, and yeah, it's very delicious. I didn't really like very overcooked because it's not really taste good. Like if overcooked, you need to make sure they have like a little bit, like because when you overcook, they will shrink your shrimp because over. But if you don't over, and the result is very good. Yeah, so yeah, and it's very attempted, like you can eat lots of rice while I'm cooking, because when you're always tasting it, because of course you need to tasting it, like to make sure that the result is very good, right? So yeah, when you always testing it, oh my gosh, you feel very full. You feel full already because of the taste. But for me, oh my goodness, I'm still eating. So look at the shrimp. Is big, eh? Yeah, it's big. So it's very nice. Oh, I love shrimp. I love seafoods, but I don't eat too much because I don't also your cholesterol. Okay. I'm only eating. But guys, I will wash half of the water a bit and half of the vinegar. I want to wash it first before I cook because it's see, look at my fats here. Oh my gosh, my fats is so big because I'm always eating. Oh my gosh, I cannot stand it when I'm eating because too much rice. Filipino love rice. If no rice, I don't know what to do. Rice is powerful. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Yes, and I have also things that I cook. We're having nice broccoli, but I did shrimp first because is kids love to eat, so I just did it. And also when you know when they eating, they need to make sure that I have a rice. I need to make sure that I have a rice, not the meat. Because if they have no rice, oh my gosh, it's not feel they don't feel good because they used to eat rice. Yeah. You see, look at uh, my cabinet is so far. I can some of them I cannot reach it, but it's not also nice if very low your cabinet. You need to be high. Yeah. Yes, and lots things to do. Oh, guys, I have also my garden. My garden is very good. The box garden, like you build like cement, like a box, like around into my side, look like swimming pool, but it's not swimming pool because it's not like a wide. It's a narrow in the side of the fence. I have like a okra. I have like a tomato. I have like a string beans, Chinese string beans. I have a pepper. I have lots. I did three different tomato. I have a grapes tomato and I have a steak tomato, and I think I have like regular tomato. I don't know what they call the one, but I know I have it. And also, I have, I think, three different peppers. You know, when you cook peppers, or I have, what do you call this? I have, they call that one here devil peppers. You know, the small one is very spicy. They call that one for devil peppers. And they have like regular peppers, and they have also the big peppers. Guys, the peppers are so expensive, 300 per kilo. You know, per kilo, but I don't know how much it can per pound. Okay, I want to talk it. Okay, right now, Canadian is 42, 40, 41, 2, ano, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think around 8 per kilo. But down there ours is by pounds. Yeah, by pounds. But I don't know if how many, 1 kilo. But I think it's expensive, really expensive. Oh, when I reach here, I don't really eat too much of like I don't buy too much peppers because it's so expensive. I love to use it, but I try to stay away to use it. I use like a simple thing only. Mostly I use onion, garlic. Yeah, that's the one I did. Onion, garlic, and the scallion. That's the one I use. But we need to watch it because what you buy. Because when you buy something very expensive, it's not worth. So I want to try to use like simple but is taste good. All right. Oh yeah, this is the one talking about. Yeah, see the broccoli. Yeah, I have the broccoli that I think I put. I'm not sure if you know this broccoli. They have a chicken or a shrimp in it. You know the broccoli with shrimp, and I use oyster. Oh my goodness, guys, it's so delicious. The oyster because they have a little, uh, the they have a little like a little like like they have a different style. I put oyster and chili sauce. The, so I mix the oyster and chili sauce. Then I put a little flour. Yeah, okay. And also I have also broccoli with uh, chicken. Yeah. So if you see the chicken there that I prepared, but I did first the broccoli with shrimp, then I put the oyster and chili pepper, like sweet chili. It's so delicious. Then I put a little flour. I want to make sure I want to make sure when I cook is this good because sometimes they don't when you have a very fussy, like especially kid is so fussy to eat. You want to make sure that it is very good because they don't want to eat. It's very jelly. But what you can do if you don't eat, you don't eat. But mostly I have prepared also then like especially kids hot dog. Yeah, hot dog. They have a ham, but mostly they don't eat uh-huh. They like hot dog, but not often because I will ping. Yeah. So you see that I have a sweet chili. Oh my gosh, the sweet chili into your broccoli. If you don't believe me, try it. I want to see sweet chili sauce. I didn't advertise it, but I'm only telling what I use for my cooking. Yeah, because sometimes you need to share what you do because sometimes um, you like to know also what did you do why you say it's tasty. This is the one I use. Mostly I use my broccoli for my shrimp together. I i fry with butter. Okay, I fry with butter. Then I use oyster panda. I know that's the panda, but that we don't we the name of it is oyster, right? The oyster. then they have a sweet chili. If you use that and mix it together, I guarantee you like it because it tastes very good. And also you need to put like even if one teaspoonful of teaspoonful of uh, flour. Yeah, you put a little water in it because I use the small cups, like the rice cups. I use that one. Then after I put water in it, the whole cup, and one teaspoonful of flour because it's so sticky if you put only a little. But I use all the time like one teaspoonful of flour, then the one cup of water, then I mix it very good because I don't want very like thick. I don't like so thick. I like a little bit, like not so thick, but it's like a little bit watery. All right, yeah. See, look, it's almost finished. So yeah, see, it's almost finished. Then I put the sauce in it. Yeah, you don't overcook the broccoli, huh? Because and also, do you remember they have a little stock in it? You know the stock with the broccoli. Don't throw it away when you cut it. You need to include that into the stir fry because this one is stir fry. You cut the stock because it's a little thick and hard. You cut it and you put separate. Okay, so when you fry the everything, the spices like garlic and onion, then after I fry first my shrimp. Sometimes I didn't fry first the shrimp, but I want my shrimp is dry first. Today I did my shrimp to dry it first. Then after I dry it, then I put aside. I didn't need to take it out because it's so hassle. It's better when you dry your shrimp and you move a little bit into the frying pan. You don't need to take it out into the pan. You just move a little bit and you put a space for your spices like onion, garlic to fry. Okay, so when you move that a little, then put a little butter or olive oil or uh, canola oil. You put aside and pour a little bit, maybe 2 spoonful of oil. Then after you put your garlic. The garlic, make sure you need to like a little brownies, like it brown because it's very good if you fry like a brown. Then after the garlic, you put your onion. So the onion also you need to make sure is the brown color because if you don't like a brown color, like you fry brown like a little brownie, because I don't like white still the same. I like a little brown, like it's like you know like a fried very good. Yeah, that's what I did. So yeah, it's almost finished. Look how very delicious looking. It's very green, very nice, very healthy. And I hope you enjoy to watch and see you next time and have a good day and thanks for watching for Mida's Cooking Show and see you next time. Thanks.